Welcome to the Grounded Woo Woo. Hey, it's Michelle Victoria. I am coming back for the second episode. And the first episode, I posed the question, what was the predominant message you received during your childhood? And is it affecting you today? Do you carry it with you today? So I hope that was beneficial. That exploration was meant to help you become aware and maybe react differently next time you're triggered by somebody that has nothing to do with that hurt. Nothing to do with it. You're just trying to protect yourself because it's just something we do as humans. So we react or respond in certain ways to get our needs met based off that wounding. So that's what growth is really all about. And it's such important work that we can do for ourselves. Just makes our life so much easier when we're aware of what we do. And ideally, I'd love a call-in format on my podcast, and I'll get there. But for now, you can go to my Instagram, The Grounded Woo Woo. I did a post, and you can leave your comments there, and I can respond. And I also have a website that is under construction right now. So when that is live, I'll make that announcement. But until then, I may do some lives on Instagram as well, maybe to talk about these questions. So I hope that first episode helped open your eyes to some things that may change your experience in your life because you're more aware. That's the whole point. So today, we're just getting through the holidays, and oh my goodness, the holidays, right? They're so hard for so many people. I have met some really amazing humans through social media over the years that have gone through so much. I honestly don't know how they smile through the holidays with the losses they've endured. And I'll have a couple of them on my podcast. I've already mentioned it to them. Amazing souls. But so the holidays. Not everybody has the Hallmark Channel version. I would bet most of America doesn't, or the world, not just America. We strive for this perfection that just can't exist. And some people are grieving losses of loved ones this time of year, or mourning loss around holidays many years ago that they haven't gotten over, or still dealing with trauma from their childhood around the holidays. There's so much. So for me personally, I lost a loved one in October to cancer, and I told my family, I don't have it in me, and please don't pressure me. Not that they were, but I just had to say it. I can't do all the cooking I usually do. I can't do anything. I'm feeling really strange. I'm grieving. And I'm so grateful for everything I have, and the family, and the roof over my head, and the loved ones. But I'm grieving, and I can't do all the things. I didn't shop this year. I didn't write a Christmas card. I didn't do any baking for the first time in a long, long time. And it was okay. So I asked, how were your holidays? How did you honor yourself during the holidays? And are you still struggling with trauma from the holidays, from your childhood? Or have you lost a loved one? That when the holidays come, it just makes them so hard to get through. I think there's, this expectation that we all just pretend everything is perfect in America during this time of year. And it's not. And it's okay that it's not. And it's not about walking around all mopey and being a Debbie Downer and, being Eeyore. It's not about that. It's about honoring your needs. And it's not that I wasn't smiling and laughing this holiday. I was still enjoying the loved ones that I have with me, the sun, the beauty around me here where I live. Just so grateful. My best friend who passed, honoring her. And yeah, the two can go together. You can be sad and be grateful and happy at the same time. Grief is a strange thing. So, back to the holiday question. How were your holidays? And are they a hard time of year? Is this a hard time of year for you? And how do you deal with that? And our family dynamics hard because people haven't grown. I think I have a quote on my Instagram. I do. And I'm probably butchering it, but it's to the effect of basically you can keep getting older, and if you don't change, you're just going to keep getting older. So if you don't acknowledge what you do, it doesn't matter how old you are. Age does not equal maturity. That's probably one of the biggest life lessons I learned. You think older, wiser. No. So many people. I've had family members that have aged out and passed that died with so much baggage and never apologized, never healed, never acknowledged. So age does not mean maturity. That is for sure. So anyway, if you're not growing and evolving, you're just getting old. So yeah, it's a given we're going to get old, right? It's not a given that we're going to grow and evolve. That's a choice. All right, so I hope the holidays went as well as they possibly can. And go to my Instagram, The Grounded Woo Woo. Leave me some comments on the post about this particular podcast. And we'll talk next week.